Alright. I got lucky. I always like to push my luck. And I passed a couple gas stations and the light was coming on. I hit one exit. Oh, hold on. Dang it. Let's get going. I hit one exit. My ice pack fell, Vinny's air conditioner.
Ice pack, USB fan, blow cold air on the cat.
I hit one exit and I had one of those signs and I didn't know how far the gas was. I couldn't see it. So I got back on, the light was on, but we made it. I saw Keek, but she went back under. She's been under for 300 miles. Got about 140 left to the bridge. Also, I put that black t-shirt down underneath. Oh, I got that window open. I put that black t-shirt down underneath. Hopefully it's cutting the glare out. I gotta stop pushing that gas stuff. I don't do that very often. My air ride's losing a little bit of air while driving. I guess the leak's getting a little bit faster. And I fixed the air ride and did that workaround, and for the first time since, I pushed the wrong lever. Alright, so that's close to excitement. And next thing will be crossing the bridge. And as always, as I am nearing the bridge, it's starting to get a little windy. Hope I'm not stuck in a long backlog. Ah, crap. Traffic jam. Oh well. Well, we lost the lane. Vinny jumped off my lap because he's warm. He's laying on the floor behind me. That floor usually gets warm when I'm driving though. And if he would come up here, I got the windows open far enough that he would know that it's nice and cool. Hopefully it's making that back to him. Alright, hopefully get moving soon and cross this bridge. Oh, it's a ways up there. But we're moving. And it's always because people gotta fight. You know, when you merge lanes. I let this guy in and there was a guy trying to get in too. I'm like, dude, one, zipper. It's a zipper, 111. 90 miles to the bridge. Surprising that they're working on a Sunday. Sundays are usually good drive days because the crews aren't out. And I'm not going to complain because this section of road was really bad. So this is what has to happen to make our roads better. Alright, we'll get to the bridge, I swear. Alright, Kiki World the whole way until just now, back in the back, and now she's up in a coffee pot as we get ready to cross the bridge. It is windy as all get out. Not my favorite thing. And there's construction. Go slow today. The flag's not moving as much as it felt like the RV was moving. Alright, I gotta slow down. I'm too fast. Here we go.
There is always a crosswind blowing across the mighty Mac. It's usually west to east, and you can feel it in this van.
I'm doing the speed limit. The person behind me is going super slow. I have to do the grade spinning, I think.
No music here, I'll just speed it up a tiny bit.
I'm doing the speed limit. We're wiggling. We are wiggling so much. Getting blown like I am. I'm turning into it. And I'm still doing 40.
Park, and so much more. You'll want to come back again and again. Visitors to the Upper Peninsula in the summer find the only thing better than our beautiful weather is the warm Upper Peninsula hospitality. Affordable and friendly are the two words which best describe the hundreds of hotels, motels, and campgrounds and bed and breakfast inns. If you would like to know more about things to do and see around the Straits area or throughout Michigan's two magnificent peninsulas, visit one of the Michigan Department of Transportation's 13 welcome centers conveniently located throughout the state. There are two located in the Straits area. One is located at exit 338 on Nicolay Street in Mackinac City, and another in St. Ignace, just past the toll plaza on the north end of the bridge. Both allow easy access on and off I-75.
This is 45.
Mackinac Bridge Authority looks forward to
and
your
I did 40 on the grates. And it was blown a little bit. It's been worse.
Please be aware that it is necessary to perform maintenance and construction on the Mackinac
Now we get to see how much they're going to charge me, if it's got to be a credit card, and then if I can get a spot at the casino.
Be sure to follow the speed limit on the bridge, and remember, while pulling the trailer, to allow some extra safe stopping.
And if I can't get electric,
and the traffic
there are other options.
We hope that your trip is enjoyable and that you'll visit the Straits of Mackinac again soon. You're listening to WHNC, licensed to and operated by the Mackinac Bridge Authority. This message will now repeat. Well over 200 years ago, the earliest European explorers struggled against the treacherous currents and unpredictable winds which ruled the Straits of Mackinac, separating what was to become Michigan's upper and lower peninsulas. Early on, the Straits was recognized for their economic and strategic military value.
I'm not playing the game. I'm just going to let them charge me whatever they're going to charge me. See if I can see what others are doing. Is it cash or card?
Either one.
Okay.
Either one. 4 bucks.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, bud.
Have a good one. All right. So he charged me $4. And as you probably heard, hopefully heard, either one. So that card only thing wasn't true.
Seems like bridge broken into thirds. A third go the speed limit, a third go a little too fast, and some go way too slow. And then you also have the service that'll drive you across if you're afraid, for free.
All right, St. Ignace, Straits Park. That's where I've been there before. I did a video from there, and that's where my aunt and uncle are gonna stay. Ooh, 35, I gotta slow down. Happy to be over the bridge. I love crossing that thing, but in this it is different than driving a car over it if you've got a van. I've never gone over it in a big RV, so I don't know what that's like, but as I've said 1,000 times, you know, Eddie's 9.5 feet tall, and he's got, for that height, he's got a short wheelbase, so he wiggles. He catches wind on a normal road, and then you put him 200 feet above the water on a bridge, he catches a little wind. I will probably edit this out. It's good to be in the Yoop. A lot of people say my voice changes when I get back up here. And other people say they like the way I say Aunt Noggin. Oh, all right, Elf Boy. I know the ferries are still running. They're just running at a lower capacity on purpose. I don't see any. I see some people wearing masks. Let's say some people not. Again, it doesn't hurt me, so I'll wear a mask around people. Vinny, we almost fell. We had to stop short. I had to use one knee to hold him up.
St. Ig is nice, but it really is just a tourist town of trinkets and food.
If you're walking with a bunch of people you know, like those people were, I don't see the need to wear a mask. But when you get around other people, you should have a mask. Vinny, you're gonna fall, dude. Shepler's, that's the one I took to Mackinac last year. Lato's is open. What do you think, Vin? We gonna get a spot? It'd be nice to turn some air on.
The Kewadin Casino is really not very far. You can take 75, keep going north, and then cut over to it. But I tend to like just driving through town for some reason. Look around. Everybody's got to do a little looky-loo stuff, but let's get to that darn casino.
Now, there's almost no COVID up here. I kind of looked on a map. They've had a few cases and a very few amount of deaths, but they haven't had it too bad. But, you know, lots of people coming to visit, take vacation, so you don't know if anybody's bringing it. But I'm done worried about it. Just making conversation if it sounds like I'm talking about COVID too much. Can't really call it conversation, we're not talking. It's oratory. So, place your bets. You think I'm gonna have a spot at the casino? I think yes. I think it's a Sunday. I don't think there'll be many spots, but oh, hold on everybody. That wasn't good. I don't know what it was, but it wasn't good. turn signal when you're there. Oh, a whole tub of shit, Phil. Stuff. Whole tub of stuff. There's a campground here. They're pretty expensive, if I remember right. No sign if they're open or full or what. I know that shoe tub, the stuff in there I took. I didn't put the non-slip back on there. Probably can't hear any of this. Oh, there's a bunch open. That's good. That is good. Yay. Yay, Vinny.
It was weird going in the casino because, first of all, masks are mandatory. To be in there, you have to wear a mask. They're doing social distancing, so a lot of the machines are shut down. They take your temperature to go inside, but I am sure it's hurting their business because the parking lot wasn't very full, and neither was the RV area. But it's on the shores of beautiful Lake Huron on that side of it, and it's only $15 a night. And if you want, you can use the hot tub and the pool, and you also get water and electric, and there's a dump station. Vinny got his first shot for insulin in the RV. He's doing pretty well, and Kiki is doing well, so have a great and wonderful day.